The only good bug is a dead bug. I mean, the game is called Starship Troopers Extermination. What did you expect from this game? Your entire point in this game is to kill bug. You are exterminating bug. If you know anything about the IP, about Starship Troopers, about the book, about the movie, you know, kill bug. Bug dead. That's the premise. And this game does it beautifully. That's really what this game is about. It's just kill a lot of bug. Yeah, there's nuance, and we'll get into that. You gotta do some things, you got little side missions you gotta do. But at the core, you kill bug, and it does it beautifully. So let's talk about it. Let's get this out of the way up front. Starship Troopers as an IP is really supposed to be a satire of fascism. If you know anything about the production of the movie and kind of what the main goal of the movie was supposed to be, it was supposed to be painting fascism in a horrific light through the lens of satire. Moving away from that, one of the big detriments to the film's message, but what makes this game so great is that the action was really good in the movie, and the set pieces are fantastic, and this game plays off of that beautifully. It adds all those elements in, and it really just makes this a visceral and a wonderful experience from a game perspective. And one of the big set piece action elements of that is the second mission that you unlock, Arc Mission, and that's really where everything kind of comes together. That's where you get this little side missions where you run out and do really cool fun things. You have to gather the blue gas and the yellow gas, and you have to bring them back to your base. And you have to use this gas to kind of improve your base, but also set up for that final big battle of defending the base against the hordes that are coming in. In order to get that defense as best you possibly can, you also have to try and knock down that infestation level that's going on in the top corner. And the way you do that is you go out and you do these little side projects where you actually have to knock down enough bugs, or you have to go out and repair certain things, which will unlock weapon caches, which you can get rocket launchers from, which will help defend the base at the end. It's actually really well put together. And now that I've got really excited about all of that, it's kind of important to note that this is an early access title. There are bugs. Not those type of bugs, but bugs. And you also have a few problems here and there. And let's get into that. Let's talk about some of the issues that you kind of come across while playing this game. So an example of one of these bugs is that sometimes people actually get stuck in terrain. The arc is a good example. When the arc comes down, it crashes down. I've seen people survive that initial impact. They get stuck in the center. It becomes a problem because then they can't really reset themselves. And if they do die for whatever reason, they are permanently dead. They can't respawn for some reason. It's kind of this weird issue that comes up occasionally. I've actually seen it happen to 2 different teammates. And once they're out of the game, you're down a gun. And it becomes harder for the extraction. Another little issue, occasionally some of the bugs get stuck when they're doing pathfinding. It's pretty minor though. Overall, the pathfinding is actually quite good. They will surprise you in different ways, and they'll kind of work around the terrain to come get you. And on lower end systems, the animations can get a little wonky, especially if you have all the settings all the way down on low. However, that leads me into another cool point, which is that I have been able to get this actually running on a Steam Deck. It wasn't the best experience in the world. I was able to get to an extraction and survive and actually play through an entire arc mission. It was pretty choppy when we got to full infestation level and all the bugs kind of running over the base. And the extraction was very difficult to do because of that. I would like to see some optimization in the future. I think it has room for optimization on the low-end systems. It does run, and so that is a good sign going forward for an early access game. I would love to see more modes, and I know that's on the path already, and they do have quite a bit coming up with Horde mode that would be great for the team, and a couple other things that would be added in, and I really am looking forward to seeing those happen right now. They do have a roadmap, so let's see how that turns out. But right now, the game is actually quite a bit of fun. Starship Troopers Extermination is exactly what you expect it to be. You are killing bugs. You are an exterminator. You are going to a foreign planet, and you are destroying the native species. Yeah. You are the bad guy. But we'll leave that for the books and the movies. So at its core, you're just killing bugs. You're a team, you're working together as a team, and you're killing bugs. It's really quite a bit of fun. The whole experience is great. The base building aspects are actually pretty well developed and work pretty well for early access. I would like to see this game get better, and I really encourage people who want to try it out to try it out, because it is a lot of fun. And if we get a better community with it, I'm sure that it will expand and get better and better and better. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, let me know why, and put it down in the comments too. I always am looking to improve these videos. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so hopefully we catch up soon. Later.
This is Vulture 1. All troopers accounted for, alive or dead. Returning to base.
Service guarantees citizenship.